how do you keep motivated and don't get stuck in a rut and continue to try and innovate and come up with new things?
Well, I think that has, for me, more to do with being old. I have the pleasure of being old, so that I don't really care what anybody else thinks about my art.
We are waiting, heavy emblems of wet ash morning.
My name is Laurie Strong, and I am an artist as well as a few other things in my life. And I'm here today because you asked me to be. So because I really don't care what anybody else thinks, it means that I can always reverberate new thoughts and new ideas or new visions that I might have. I started doing art as a young woman, always drew, whatever. And then as I became older, I had kids and, you know, that sort of thing. I had to take care of them. And after I retired, I decided that I would do art. And I started making cards and what have you. And then I was diagnosed with cancer. And all of a sudden, all my plans, you know, went south. So I'm happy to say that I'm cancer-free. I'm totally healthy and have every intention of living to a ripe old age. But for a year, I was in treatment. I was in, you know, surgery and then this and then that. And it really made me look at things differently. You know, cancer really sort of makes you go, oh yeah, mortality. There is that. I changed how I thought about the world and changed very much how I represented what was inside of me. You want to sort of get the essence of it, whether the blue jay then actually looks literally like a blue jay. You want to get sort of the spirit of the blue jay, the energy of the blue jay,
Yeah.
that cockiness, that I'm on top of it here. I'm the boss of this yard. So that's the process really sort of generates from something inside of me. A good example is that piece up there with the red whatsy. That is a muskrat, and you'd never know it, but that particular muskrat had a lot of meaning to me because I saw one in the road at an interesting juncture of my life. So I, you know, drew a picture of a muskrat. So the world interacts with me and I interact with the world by putting it on paper, you know, manipulating it or thinking words to interact with it, that sort of thing.